All right, Steelers Nation, we got big roster movement. Yeah, Kevin Dotson. Obviously, we've talked about him this offseason, and we saw with some of the moves that had been made, obviously, as picking up Isaac Seumalo and Nate Herbig, that ultimately, man, it could make Dotson expendable in terms of trade bait. And it looks like Omar Khan and the LA Rams were able to make some magic happen a couple days prior to final roster cuts happening. Obviously, we know that's Tuesday, 4 p.m. But yeah, man, Dotson ultimately just got traded to the LA Rams for a 2024, so that's this upcoming draft, 4th round pick, and a 2025 5th round pick. So in terms of the compensation, man, I like it. Obviously, we know where we drafted Dotson as a 4th rounder. So to get a 4th round pick back in terms of compensation for him, swap for a swap, nothing wrong with that. Definitely like that part. Then you think about the added element, right? The 5th round pick for the following season. So at least you felt like you got some good compensation with that. But ultimately, man, when you bring in, the group that we've brought in these past 2 off seasons, James Daniels, Mason Cole, Isaac Seumalo, Nate Herbig, all 4 of those guys can play both guard can play both guard spots, and then obviously some of them have snapping ability as well. With Dotson, we know that kind of made him the odd man out. So with that, man, it is a little bit interesting, man. We thought that if we would have kept him, what that could potentially mean for guys like Spencer Anderson or Kendrick Green, for example. But with Dotson being the one getting traded, makes it a little bit interesting in terms of the numbers. So you guys let me know your thoughts on Dotson getting traded, the compensation, 4th round pick for next year, 5th round pick for the following year, if you think that's good. And yeah, what you doing going forward? Is that the last trade you're making? Or is there more to come? But either way, I appreciate you for tuning in. And until next time, baby, peace.